you know, it's a wax that we make for finishing concrete. I like using gloves for it. We actually got a shine. Hey concrete fans, it is me, Mr. Concrete, and today we got this tray that we made, and we're gonna do a little sealant on it, except a little bit different style than before. Rather than using any form of an acrylic sealant, we're gonna go straight wax, which is a great way to seal concrete things. So I've got a big can of finishing paste wax that we, oh no. There we go. There we go. Okay, I've got a big can of paste wax and an object. I'm gonna move this. The can's, there it is. My can of wax. I'm just gonna get a little bit out. This is just, you know, it's a wax that we make for finishing concrete. It is beeswax, carnauba, and mineral oil. So it is, it's okay to handle it. I like handling wax with clean hands, obviously, but also I don't like using gloves for it. So here's how we do it. I'm actually gonna just wax my hands first. This seems like a weird step. This is how I wax concrete. I like using my hands. I have dry skin because I work with concrete all the time. And so I'm just gonna go like that. And now this is a tray that we had cast a few days ago, and we actually maybe a couple weeks ago. We gave it a really good wash yesterday, let it totally dry out. And now I'm just kind of buffing in with my hands with some wax on the surface. Pretty simple. You don't want too much wax. That's why I buff it on my hands first. I go like this, rub it into my hands because I want to put really even coats. You don't want blobs of wax anywhere because that's not great. And now we just apply the wax, rub it in, give it a nice buff. And if it feels like, you know, I think I'm done. It's gotten a little bit darker and it feels kind of waxy, which is right. Now the final stage of this is we actually need to let this sit. We want the wax to kind of set up a little bit. Actually, I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to make it go a little bit faster. You're not going to see this. I'm going to go put this in the fridge and let it cool off because it's warm. Yeah, I made the concrete warm before putting the wax on it so that it would soak in and kind of penetrate into the surface. Actually, look at this. Colors got really vibrant. Some very cool. Oh yeah. I'm pumped. Very pumped about this. Yeah. Let's stop there and I'm gonna come back in just a sec. Hey Coolios. I'm back. This is ice cold. Cooler than cool. It is ice cold. Clean cotton cloth, lint free if possible. So I'm just gonna give a little buff. This is a pretty simple video. It's not very exciting, but I will tell you, this is waxing concrete and getting it all cool and waxy and buffed is a skill, and it's something that's going to be useful, and you're going to use it, and you're going to come back and you say, oh man, I am so thankful that I learned how to put wax onto concrete and the right kind of wax. And the big one is not putting too much. If you put too much wax, you can always add more wax, but if you put too much wax on and the wax sets, it'll ball up and it'll collect lint and it'll collect dirt and it'll suck. And you'll be mad at me or just mad at yourself, but you'll probably try to take it out on me, maybe because I told you to put the wax on the concrete in the first place. Oh, and we chilled it because after we chill it, it gives you a surface that you can actually kind of buff, which is... Look at that. We actually got a shine. Do you believe that? Do you believe me? Do you believe in concrete? Do you believe in waxing concrete? So that's how you do it. We did it together. Thanks everyone for tuning into The Joy of Concrete. I'm Mr. Concrete, and yeah, hope you learned something. I hope you had fun. I hope you followed along waxing concrete with me.